There exists a place, hidden in the mountains of China, where the human body is pushed beyond breaking, where pain is not avoided but embraced, where boys enter as children and leave as something the world no longer recognizes. This is the Shaolin Temple, and this is the training no human should survive. A Shaolin monk's journey does not begin with punches, kicks, or weapons. It begins with suffering. The first rule of Shaolin: your body is weak. Break it, so you can rebuild it. Young disciples wake before sunrise. They run barefoot on cold stone. They stretch until tendons scream. If they cannot touch their head to their feet, they try again. If they cannot complete a stance, they hold it until their legs collapse. This is not cruelty. This is transformation. Pain is the gate. Only the disciplined enter. To the monks, flexibility is not a warm-up. It is a weapon. They perform tendon stretching, the most feared part of Shaolin training. Legs are pushed open beyond natural limits. Spines are bent backwards until the world looks upside down. Arms are twisted behind the back until joints feel like they might tear. It looks like torture. But for the monks, this is normal. They believe, if your body can bend further than others, you can move where others cannot. Flexibility becomes the foundation for explosive speed, the kind that seems superhuman.
Bisogna allenarsi molto. Ne riuscirai a rompere.
Ma ne romperà due insieme?
Oh, ora vediamo. Uno o due, ma sì, sulla testa.
Now we enter the legendary stage, Iron Body. The goal is simple: turn fragile human flesh into armor. How? By hitting it, again, and again, and again. Monks strike their arms with iron bars. They punch trees until bark breaks off. They kick sandbags filled with gravel. They smash bricks with their foreheads. Their stomachs are slammed with wooden poles. Their ribs are hit with heavy stones. But the most unbelievable: some monks train to take full-force strikes to the throat. Others balance on spearheads without bleeding. How is this possible? Their secret: micro-damage plus time equals steel. Every strike causes tiny injuries. Those injuries heal. Stronger. Eventually nerves deaden, bones condense, skin thickens. Pain becomes silence. Silence becomes power. Shaolin monks are known for their animal forms, techniques drawn from the wild. Tiger style, raw power, ripping strikes. Crane style, grace, balance, and pinpoint accuracy. Snake style, rapid strikes and fluid movement. Monkey style, unpredictable and acrobatic. Dragon style, powerful spiraling motions. Mantis style, sharp, trapping hand techniques. These are not dances. They are combat systems built from nature. When a monk trains tiger style, his fingers toughen by stabbing sand for hours. When he practices crane style, he balances on thin poles until his legs tremble. Snake style requires wrists so flexible they can coil like real serpents. Each style is a mirror of the animal spirit. A monk must not only mimic the creature, he must become it. Shaolin training is not only physical, it is mental warfare. A monk spends more time in meditation than in combat. Why? Because the strongest weapon in battle is a calm mind. In meditation rooms, disciples sit motionless for hours. Outside, chaos may erupt: shouting, wind, pain, exhaustion. But internally, there must be silence. Shaolin monks practice a method called Chan meditation, the root of Zen. The goal is to detach from fear, doubt, and distraction. Pain becomes background noise. Breathing becomes a rhythm, thought becomes clarity. This mental training is why monks can break bricks without hesitation, balance on poles without shaking, stand still in freezing snow without shivering. Their minds have conquered their bodies. A monk's balance is legendary, but it is not magic, it is repetition. They walk on narrow wooden poles for hours. They stand on one leg while holding heavy pots. They practice jumps that would dislocate most people's knees. They flip from wall to wall with acrobatic precision. Some exercises border on impossible, balancing on 2 fingers, running vertically up walls, leaping between rooftops, landing silently from great heights. These skills are developed through thousands of hours of micro-training. Every jump is measured, every landing is rehearsed, every imbalance is corrected. Eventually the body stops guessing, it knows. The Shaolin monk is peaceful by nature, but trained for war if needed. The Shaolin monk is peaceful by nature, but trained for war if needed. Their weapons are extensions of their spirit. The staff, symbol of discipline, the straight sword, symbol of clarity, the spear, symbol of precision, the chain whip, symbol of freedom, the monk's spade, symbol of protection, the 3-section staff, symbol of control. Weapon training sharpens reflexes beyond normal limits. A staff becomes an extension of the arm. A sword becomes part of the breath. A spear becomes a lightning strike, even in stillness. A monk is dangerous. People call it superhuman, but Shaolin monks have no superpowers, no magic, no secrets hidden from the world. Their strength comes from 3 things: unbroken discipline, unimaginable repetition, a mind trained to silence pain where others quit. Monks continue where others feel discomfort. Monks feel opportunity where others fear suffering. Monks embrace it. This is why the impossible becomes normal. So when you see a Shaolin monk break metal, run up walls, balance on 2 fingers, or stand unshaken in front of pain, remember this: they were not born extraordinary. They became extraordinary. Through training no human should survive, but they did. This is the legend of the Shaolin monks.